Would you like to all raise your glasses to do a toast for the Queen Mum? God bless her. Queen Mum. Queen Mum.
To the Queen Mother, hope you have a nice time in heaven.
She's a fine lady and we'll miss her very, very much.
I was very, very saddened because I've followed the Queen Mother for the past 60 years all over England, Scotland, and it was a very, very sad day for me.
But one thing remains constant in peace and in war: the loyalty, integrity and courage of the Yorkshire people.
It's very moving to see that people coming into the churchyard looking at the flowers are so visibly moved by what has happened. And so there's scarcely a man, woman or child who walks out of here with dry eyes.
So quiet, so quiet. Even though there's loads of people coming in and out, it's just so quiet, so empty.
Although John Taylor's been locked up, our agony still continues and we feel absolutely nothing for him. We're pleased he's been locked up so we can't do this to anybody else, so we can't put anybody else through this. We just hope that life really does mean life.
I'm feeling very, very sad. I can't speak, I can't explain, and that is enough.
The first time I ever met her,
I didn't like her. My son asked me, what did I think of her? And I said, I don't like her, Dana.
Gary Hart today received 5 years imprisonment. His victims received life.
5 years, I was expecting to get at least double that. I think it's quite lenient considering 10 people lost their lives.
It's something very difficult to handle, really, isn't it? The fact that it began here. Yes, it's sort of mind-blowing to think that he killed so many people.
It is. It's terrible, really, to think that we live in such a small, close-knit community and this could have gone on.
We're here to save life. It's unfortunate that we're here today. We don't want to be here today, but we'll always be there if we can.
I think they're not being paid enough for their job and it's really dangerous.
They should not be striking. 40% is very greedy.
I didn't really want him to go to prison, but it's down to the judge at the end of the day.
Even people that we met travelling that had only just met her could see how wonderful she was. She just glowed, she was so lovely. And everybody who knew her loved her.
It's brilliant to be home. I had no idea.
It's awful, it's hard work. I mean, working with seals is actually hard physical work anyway, but then when they're dying and, you know, you don't know why they're dying, it's really difficult.
I think it's all right, the investment in keeping it up.
I'm getting a bit too old for retraining and starting all over again, so I don't know where I'm going to go next.
It's devastating to think that everything you've worked for, you know, since I've worked for the company 21 years, and everything you've worked for, you could just, it could all go down the pan.
Good morning.
He says that the conditions are appalling, but that the prison officers are fair and decent.
Depends what you compare with, really. Compare it with the Hilton, they're not too clever, but by comparison with other prisons, they're fairly standard, I think.
He's happy and relieved to have been acquitted on all charges after the terrible ordeal of the last 21 months. He has always maintained his total innocence. The prosecution was based on numerous errors,